Welcome to MotoGP Mac.
In today's video, we're going to talk about the practice session that just happened for the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. Now, before we get into it, here is how it finished. Marc Marquez topped it from Pedro Acosta, Pecco Bagnaia, Alex Marquez, Raul Fernandez, Joan Mir, Franco Morbidelli, Johan Zarco, Fermin Aldeguer, Brad Binder, Enea Bastianini, Aya Agura, Luca Marini, Fabio Quartararo, Fabio Di Giannantonio, Jorge Martin, Alex Rins, Marco Bezzecchi, Miguel Oliveira, Jack Miller, and Maverick Vinales. Now, when you look at the whole grid, 1 to 21 was covered by 2.6 seconds. 1 to 20 was covered by 1.6. And this is one of the great things about the Red Bull Ring is that it is a very, very fast and flowing circuit where, you know, when you look at the top 10, it's covered by the bones of 0.7 of a second. So absolutely nothing in it. But, you know, Mark looked very, very good. Doesn't look that he has consistent pace so far, but he did put in a banger at the end of it and, you know, did take it by 0.2 of a second, which is quite a lot, to be fair. Pedro Acosta, outstanding performance from him. Definitely has some pace in the KTM this weekend. Pecco Bagnaia does look an awful lot better, does look an awful lot more comfortable on the brakes. Alex Marquez, not as comfortable as I thought he would be, but let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Really good session for Raul Fernandez and Joan Mir getting up there in the skinny places, which is good to see for the Aprilia and the Honda. Franco Morbidelli, a little bit surprised, but not completely surprised. Johan Zarco proving the point that the Honda does work around here. Fermin Aldeguer, solid session from him. Brad Binder, again, good session into the top 10. Life is a little bit easier that he's straight through to Q2. Enea Bastianini put in a good lap at the end. Aya Agura getting up to speed, but still a bit to go for him. Fabio Quartararo, Luca Marini. Not so surprised to see Marini down, but I am surprised to see Quartararo. Yes, you know, the Yamaha is outgunned in this circuit big time, but I didn't think he would be that far down in the order. Fabio Di Giannantonio, another surprise to be down there. But again, look, there is a change to the electronics. I'll go through it in a minute. Jorge Martin looked like he couldn't hit an apex, to be very honest. Kept running wide and running on, and etc. Alex Rins, kind of where he expected to be. Marco Bezzecchi, surprised to see him down here, but saying that, you know, he did run off on his last flying lap. So was he working on race pace and then going for a final run? We'll never know, I guess. But you know, definitely a surprise going into Q1 tomorrow. Miguel Oliveira, not surprised to see him there. Jack Miller, definitely surprised to see him there. And Maverick Vinales, still not back to full fitness. You can definitely tell that he wasn't comfortable on the bike, and you know, the ice packs on the shoulder, definite giveaway that he's under a little bit of pressure. All in all, I thought, look, it was a fairly good practice. They are getting used to also the new stabilizing conditions in the ECU that MotoGP have brought in. Some riders are very happy with it, some riders are not. We'll go through it maybe in the podcast or in another video, but definitely hindering some riders this weekend and trying to get used to it. So I wouldn't necessarily take this as their true pace, but there is new software in there that is inhibiting riders. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What did you think of the practice session, and who is your sprint race winner tomorrow? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.